Hey, what's going on? I'm Mark, and I'm back here in the Redfern Food Forest, and today I'm starting my Paw Paw Patch. Let's go! What I have here next to me are 6 Paw Paw Trees. I found them on Facebook Marketplace, and I went to buy them with the intention of buying 4 of them. They were $15 each. But honestly, when I got there, I was so excited, I bought all 6. That's all the guy had left. They're about 2 to 3 years old. They're not gonna bear fruit for another 3 to 5 years, but I think it's gonna be worth it. The Paw Paw tree is native to the eastern United States, and in fact, it produces the largest fruit that is indigenous to the US. The reason you don't normally see it in grocery stores, or you may not have heard of it, is because the fruit has a very short storage life, only 3 to 5 days, so it's never going to work for a commercial grower or an industrial operation to harvest that fruit and get it in the store in time for consumers to eat it. So really the only way to consume it is to have your own or know someone who grows it locally. The flavor is described as a custardish, banana-ish, mango-ish flavor. It's one that I'm looking forward to trying. I've never had it myself, but of course it's going to be several years before I get to try it. The fruit can be eaten either raw, or it can be used in things like ice cream or in baking recipes. The Paw Paw tree grows in the understory layer of a food forest, so it won't be the tallest tree in the forest, but it's going to be 20, 30, maybe 40 feet tall when it's fully grown. The person I brought them from did tell me they prefer to at least start off in shade, although the fruit will probably develop best in full sun. Because of that, I don't have a lot of shade here in the food forest yet, but I found this nice little oak tree. It's actually right by the apples that I've been planting, so I'm gonna plant these 6 Paw Paw trees all in this area in the shade of this oak tree and start my Paw Paw Patch. Right now we're hitting the beginning or middle of fall here in the Redfern Food Forest. I'm in Zone 6A. I don't expect frost for another 4 to 6 weeks, hopefully, sometime in October. And that hopefully will give these young trees enough time to establish themselves before they have to make it through the Michigan winter here. They are a deciduous tree, so they should lose their leaves this winter. What I think is cool is they kind of have a tropical look to them, and the fruit does as well. It's been raining here quite a bit the last few days, so the ground is very saturated. I've had these trees outside since I bought them about a week ago, and so they're nice and wet, so I'm not too concerned with watering them like I was with my apple trees back in July and August. What I am able to do today, since I do have some wood chips now, is I'm going to be able to put a nice thick layer of wood chips down, probably at least 6, maybe 10 inches deep even, across this whole Paw Paw Patch area, and really jumpstart the system. Well, that's it for talking. I guess it's time for me to get to work. When planting these trees, I'm going to try something a little different today. Instead of using a shovel, I'm going to see how this post hole digger works out. I think just going down a full foot or so should be sufficient for these trees. We'll see how it works. I picked up a tip recently that I'm going to try out today. I don't remember where I saw it. It was several weeks ago. But this video I watched, these guys were planting trees in the ground and they planted some legumes with them. So I have a giant pack of sugar snap peas here. It's several years old. I'm not even sure if they're really viable anymore. And you know, we only have 4, 6, maybe 8 weeks left to the last frost at the very most. So these aren't even going to grow or produce. But what I'm going to do is plant a bunch of them in the bottom of each hole and sprinkle them around the area. And it's going to start to fix nitrogen in the soil and accumulate nutrients for me with whatever life these peas, these sugar snap peas, these legumes have left in them. So I'll try that out, see how it works. Well, there's the first couple loads of wood chips. I'll do a few more off camera later on. I can't tell you how excited I am to get these trees in the ground. This is really gonna help take the food forest to the next level. I know I say that every time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Until next time, I'll see you in the forest.